Oh yeah.
Senor McSadact. I think it's the last trial, mate.
Can you remember what the origami figure was?
I think it was the dog, actually. No, no, no. It was the rat. I'm pretty sure it was the rat.
Oh.
Okay, I'll give some props to Mr. Cage here. This is a genuinely engaging sequence. Because it feels like the room's stretching, the corridor's stretching.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, damn. Kind of assaulted my eyes.
I think I was lessened to that by the fact I'm not directly at it, but good god, that's white.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die.
That's fucking cold.
You can drink it or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
I'm really not sure, mate.
Well, we kind of know where he is already, don't we?
We figured out, I would say, roughly about 80% of the address.
Yeah, well, if I remember rightly, we know it was Roosevelt something.
What do you reckon? Walk away?
We've done all the other 4, haven't we?
Yeah.
Should we go for all 5?
I just can't leave Sean to be brought up in this world alone, not after what happened to Jason.
Choice is yours, mate.
I'm sorry, Sean, I'm gonna have to risk it. We can do this.
I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son.
I really hope you have telepathy, otherwise you won't have heard that.
Wherever ye may be.
I think it's time, Digi.
Ooh.
I think it's time for us to put all the pieces together and find out where Sean is.
Hells yeah.
Feels like so long since we started this game, but you could finish it in an afternoon, really.
Oh yeah.
Well, I had to actually play back up to the Madison Club sequence because our save got corrupted, which is a common thing, sadly. It took me about 4 hours.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. It's fine, Ethan, don't worry about it, mate.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
I think we're just gonna have to make a guess here, mate.
Might be worth checking your phone though if you can. Theodore Roosevelt Lane, that's what I clocked, I think.
I could hear, I think, seagulls?
Okay. Maybe it's somewhere on the coast?
That's it. 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road.
Yep.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done.
Do it.
It's a crapshoot.
We've made our choice, let's have confidence in it.
Onwards.
This is the part where the jokes stop and the seriousness begins.
Yep.
Ethan's made his big decision, now it's time for us to make ours and solve the mystery of the origami killer. I didn't get all the clues, sadly, on the first run. I got them leading up to this bit when I had to replay the game. But a lot of stuff hinges on what you find in the club.
There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere.
If you get anything, make sure you get the gas receipts.
That's the big bit.
It's alright, Norman. Just calmly assess the situation.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it.
I think I just saw David Cage on one of those wanted posters.
Are you serious?
It genuinely looked like him from it. It's behind him. It genuinely looked like him for a second.
If it's not him, it should be.
The investigation isn't over.
Do you see it? It looks a bit like him.
Nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case.
So's Jupiter and Pluto. Last one's not even a proper planet.
Not anymore.
And fuck off.
Oh damn. I believe that's what we in the industry call a smackdown.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, you
Honestly,
would.
I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
I'm gonna love shoving the truth right up his ass. Ah, he's tripping.
Keep it cool, son. Keep it cool.
Right, put the glasses on, get your clues out, and let's solve this shit.
Uh-huh.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should
Oh,
be careful
hello.
not to over.
So Jeeves wasn't real all along?
Fuck.
It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I think we have actually overindulged in you-know-what. So, it may not end well for Naaman here, but he has a role to play in this story. It's not necessarily one with a happy ending. Right, let's get the clues out.
Gotta do a few different bits of analysis on a few different clues here. It's a big, big puzzle.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Perhaps, but that's not what we're looking at yet.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
We'll get back to that.
Mm-hmm.
2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home.
Now we have to do this in a specific order. I think I have to geoanalyze these first.
You do, yes.
Okay.
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people
Wow.
around there. Not good enough.
We really narrowed that
Find
down.
the killer more precisely.
Because before it was like tens of thousands.
Oh yes, of course, because we did this before. Yeah, of course it was.
Right, geoanalyze the gun maybe?
Just analyse.
Okay.
Need to learn its model and make and things like that. Because each gun has a separate serial number which can tell you where it get from.
The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop.
Oh boy. That narrows it down a bit.
And now you need the video from the Blue Lagoon.
Okay. Where is it?
It was that fuzzy square you were looking at earlier, I believe.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
No, it's not Blake. We've got to investigate further.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, analyze.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I think I can see where this is going, actually.
Are you starting to click things together now?
Watch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Weren't they giving a watch out to each new lieutenant? Yes, look!
Yeah, there you go.
This is awesome. There was something like this, actually, in the 5th case of the first Ace Attorney game.
Oh shit, yeah!
It was a little bit finicky, but it was cool for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Well, I don't think it's Blake.
No.
He's an asshole, but that's a bit of a red herring.
Yeah.
Now what, mate?
There should be a question mark. I can just see it to the right. analyse that.
Analysis impossible.
Hmm.
Geoanalyze, maybe?
Yes.
A cop.
There we go.
There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha.
Nailed it.
Boom.
He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Nice work, Narman. Blake don't know shit, you're the perfect cop here. I've really grown attached to Narman and Ethan and Scott. The only downer character is Madison.
Yeah, you can't really find anything to connect to her with.
Are you sure it's the right car? At the docks.
Oh, it's all converging at the
On
docks.
SWAT team. Oh, and I'll need a chopper. Today? Of course I'll need it today, you fucking imbecile.
No, I want it next week, you bastard!
And just for that sass, I want you to bring in a couple of fucking tanks as well.
If you notice any undetected baggage, please contact the security services.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days.
This shit's gonna get real, baby. I can't have you caught in the crossfire.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days, and I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who.
But what if you die? Who will I hook up with then?
Why is Scott suddenly David Cage?
That was meant to be Lauren.
Everything I know. I promise.
See, this relationship I get.
Yeah, because they've been with each other. They've been working with each other for quite some time.
It's actually kind of sweet. Off you pop. Go on. Seriously, stray bullets.
I'm just gonna waddle down here.
She finds the waddling sexy, okay?
Hey, I like a good waddle myself.